Hey guys, it's Bird Gaming, and welcome to another one of the Dave Microwave triple feature pack games that I bought for like $1. I'm of course going to leave a link to that thing down in the comments below, just so you can purchase this whole complex. And it's a full thing. You have to buy the game. You have to buy the whole thing itself. This is called a real party. Just an FYI, this game contains a lot of adult humor, swearing, sex jokes, etc. If you start complaining to me later about how your kid played this game and that you're upsetting spaghetti about it, well, maybe read next time. Yeah? Continue. Oh! Hello, Scooby! Ending. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. 10 and 16 I have. And then ending 21. There are 21 endings. So play a real party. Shooby and the gang arrive at the party. It turns out to be fake, and now you and your douchebag friends are stuck in this old house. Well, time to solve the mystery as to why you were invited to such a shitty party. Begin. You search around for clues and find a big boot with a shoe in it. Inside the shoe is a small sneaker. Inside the sneaker is a piece of paper that reads 4,200. Scraggy takes the paper and holds it onto it. Found a paper with a code written on it. Check upstairs. You check around upstairs and see 3 doors in front of you. They look like they could lead anywhere. Belma insists we check door 1. Daphne suggests we check door 2. Looks more safe, but Bread suggests we door 3 for some odd reason. What do you think? Let's check door 2. You open the door. Everything seems hunky-dory in here. However, you notice a recently lit candle sitting on the table not far from you. Let Belma take it. Belma swiftly takes the candle and walks out. Found lit candle. Wait. You begin to walk down the hallway. It's beginning to get darker and darker the further we go. If only we had something to light the way. Light the area. You light the area. It's quite... You're at the area and quite easy to see where the dangerous crack in the floorboards are now. As you reach the end, you find a clue that will lead you to victory, the Rat King's crown. I knew that sneaky bugger was hiding out in this house all along. It makes sense why he'd invite us over to a mystery party so he could kill us all off for good. It's time to end our long-standing rivalry and set up a trap. But what kind of trap should we set? Burn the place down or shotgun booby trap? Burn it down! Fuck it. Setting up a trap will take too long. Let's just end it right here, right now. You toss the candle onto the ground and immediately sets ablaze. Watch it all burn! Or escape. Watch it all burn. Ending 12 of 21. You and your friends sit inside and watch the whole place burn to the ground. As the Rat King slowly burns to death, so do you and your fellow Shooby gang members. Retry. Okay, so yes. Begin. Let's split up. You and the gang decide to split up to cover more ground. Bread, Daphne, and Belma check upstairs while you and Scraggy look around downstairs. After a quick pan around, you notice a rat-infested kitchen up ahead. Looked like a good place to start. Check the kitchen.
We're rats.
We're the rats. We walk at night. We talk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. You decide to split up and check the kitchen for some Shooby snacks. But it seems like all the giant rats in this place ate them. Wait, holy crab apples! Holy crab apples! There's giant rats crawling all over the place. Quick, Shooby, fucking do something before we're eaten alive! Eat the rats. You ate the rats, leaving nothing but a pool of blood and lifeless corpses behind. Scraggy seems terrified of your presence. Scraggy is scared of you. Walk away. You notice that your other 3 friends have gone off to do some adult. Oh! Okay! You notice that your other 3 friends have gone off to do some adult things, so you decide to check around the first floor until they're done. Look for clues. You look for clues and instead find a locked box with a padlock on it. Aha! I knew that would be part in this game where I could use the shoe code. Use the code. Bingo! You found the clues that'll lead you to victory, but now you've really pissed off whoever lives in this house. Best go upstairs and show the gang what you found in the lockbox. Run upstairs. You find your 3 friends acting rather conspicuously, but regardless, you hand them the clues and you found earlier. It turns out that the man who lives here is the Rat King. He breeds giant rats and sells them to the black market. Set a trap. What trap should we set? Mouse trap, bear trap. You set a bear trap while its horrifying structure doesn't seem appealing to rats and at least snapped. his ankle and give us time to beat a man to a pulp. You notice the rat king poke his head out of the corner. You whistle at him and point to the trap. He agrees and walks into it, screaming at the top of his lungs. The pain was so intense he fell to the ground and died. Eat him! Ending 6:21. As you and the gang begin to sink your teeth into his neck, the rat king begins to scream. Turns out he didn't die. He just pretended to be dead. It didn't really matter because the gang tore the poor bastard to shreds. If I quit, does it exit out? Okay. Nope, so we get ending. So we've got ending 16, 12, 10, and 6 of the different endings. So we're going to go back, play, begin, check upstairs, As soon as you open the door, a swarm of giant rats pours out. You cling to the door, but notice bread holding out on your tail. If he keeps at it, your tail is going to either grip off, clean off, or you're going to deal with some serious ass pain later. Ignore the pain. Horrible as you endure the pain until the swarm finally finishes pouring out. Keep it. The hallway is so dark you can barely see where you're going. On one wrong step, and the floorboards came crashing down. You all hold on for dear life except Belma, who's unable to grab onto anything and fell to her death. Belma has died. Proceed. The whole situation is fucked. We have to hide somewhere and set up a trap or something, but what kind of trap should we set up? Shotgun trap. You set up the classic shotgun booby trap and sleep until the Rat King shows up. Hours later, you wake up to a loud bang and a splatter of blood on the wall. You check to see if the Rat King died, but as it turns out, Bash decided to go look for a snack, ended up getting shot at point-blank range. Fuck. Ending 21. With Belma and Daphne out of the picture, you and the gang split off, sworn to never solve a mystery ever again. Bread now is depressed out of his mind, set up a trap in his own home and ending his life. This is exactly what the Rat King wanted, and he got it. Retry. Begin. Check upstairs. Doors. Just barely touching the doorknob, the door flings open, knocking you to the ground. It's the Rat King. He grabs a hold of your legs and tosses you through the bedroom window. The shot from the bursting through the glass and landing on the hard dirt ground was enough to end your life in a snap. Shooby has died. Instant. Continue. Game over. Retry. Begin. Check upstairs. Check door 2. Leave it alone. Let Belman take it, actually. Leave. Light up the area. Shotgun booby trap. You said of course Daphne dies. Ending 21. With Daphne out of the picture, you and the gang split off, sworn to never solve a mystery ever again. This is exactly what the Rat King wanted, and he got it. Ending 10 of 21. Got it. Retry. Begin. Check upstairs. Check door 2. Let Belma take it. Leave. Light the area. Burn the place down. Escape. You and the gang hop out of the second story window and into the conveniently placed haystack. Nothing can be heard but the sheer agony of the Rat King as his flesh burns to a crisp. Retry. Begin. Split up. Check the kitchen. Rats. The rats. Run! Let's bark. You begin to bark loudly. This causes Bread to hurry downstairs to investigate the commotion. You take advantage of the moment to use Bread as bait to get away from the horde. Bread has died. Run away. While the girls explore upstairs area, you decide to check around the first floor while you're done. Look for clues. Use the code. Run upstairs. Set up a trap. I can't set up a trap because Bread's dead. Bread's our trap guy. Exit the house. There's nothing we can really do at this point. Bread's dead. We can't set up a trap without him. We'll have to cut our losses and head home, I guess. The end. Ending 21 of 21. With Bread dead, the gang no longer wants to solve mysteries together and splits apart. The Rat King has no one left standing his way. He will continue to breed giant rats into the world and start a rat war in the near future. Retry. Begin. Split up. Check the kitchen. Run! You both got away, but Scraggy was fucking idiot. But Scraggy was a fucking idiot and dropped the code we found in the shoe. At least it was funny to watch. You dropped the shoe code. Run away. You notice that the other 3 friends have gone off to do some adult things, so you decide to check around the first floor until they're done. Wander around. You begin to wander around the place and notice a crack in the wall. This might be a clue. Reach in or stick your dick in it. Reach in. You reach in and grab something oddly soft. You pull it out and acquire a dead rat. You found a dead rat. You and Scraggy stare at the dead rat. It looks oddly appetizing. Should we eat it? Do we have to? I don't want to eat. Let Scraggy eat it. Adding 21. You watch Scraggy begin to dig into the dead rat's abdomen. Moments later, he stops and stares off in the distance, as if calmly listening to the skitter of rats above, and then grinned. Ending 8 of 21. Okay. Begin. Split up. Nope, we're gonna split up. Check kitchen. Eat the rats. Walk away. Wander around. You begin to stick your dick into the wall. Scraggy questions what the fuck you did. You do that, but you don't answer. Soon enough, something latches onto you and bites your dick off, leaving you dickless. Honestly, why the fuck did you even do that? The end. Ending 16-21. You are now dickless for the rest of your life. Hope you're happy with yourself for sticking your dick in random holes and walls, you dumb fuck. Okay. Begin. Split up. Check the kitchen. Eat the rats. Walk away. Wander around. Reach in. Leave. Eat it. Ending 21. You begin to devour the dead rat. Suddenly the Rat King's thoughts begin to echo it through your mind. Kill them, Shooby. He bellows. Kill them all! Following his orders, you slaughter the lot of them, becoming a fellow vermin and one of the finest henchmen to attend the Henchman Super Convention. You raise children who are inspired to become cannibalistic criminals like you, like their old man. Quick, how many endings do we have so far? So we have ending 6, 7, 8, we need 9, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, we need 14, 15, 16, we have 16, we need 17, 18, 19, 20, and then ending 21. So we're going to play, begin, split up, the kitchen, eat the rats, walk away, look for clues, use the code, run upstairs, set up a trap. Ooh, mouse trap. You set up a mouse trap and lay some cheese on it, just in case the trap itself doesn't lure the Rat King with its seductive snap. The Rat King slowly approaches the mouse trap. As he bends over to smell the cheese, the trap snaps his nose, causing him to go into a frenzy. The pain was so intense, he fell to the ground and died. Call the morgue. Ending 4 of 21. You call the morgue to pick up the Rat King's body. As they arrive to recover his lifeless corpse, he jumps to his feet and makes a break for it. Turns out he didn't actually die. He was pretending to be dead so he could get away. Retry. Okay. Begin. Split up, check the kitchen, eat, walk, look for clues, use the code, run upstairs, set up a trap, mouse trap. Call the police. You call the police, and they take him away. He turns out he didn't die, he just pretended to be dead. Didn't really matter because the police beat him to death as soon as he tried to make a break for it. Okay, retry. Begin. Check door 1. Kick him off. If you kick, but Fred finally flies off and gets carried away by the swarm of giant rats. Good riddance. Keep moving. The hallway is so dark you can barely see what's going on. One wrong step and the floorboards came crashing down. You all hold on for your life except Belma, who was unable to grab you onto anything and fell to her doom. However, Bread was able to catch her as she landed. Looks like Bread has been carried away by the swarm and was able to save Belma in time. Go downstairs.
Oh, I'm the Rat King.
You meet up downstairs and learn a valuable lesson. Never go anywhere without a flashlight. You turn around to go back upstairs, but run straight into the Rat King. Looks like he's not at all happy about you fucking up his place. Gang up on him. You beat the absolute shit out of the Rat King, leaving him paralyzed from the brief moment. What should you do? Dragging murder, leave him to get eaten alive by his rats, bludgeon him to death, or convert him. Convert him. Ending 2021. You decide to convert him into a normal human being after tearing off his old rat costume that looks like it was bought in the 90s and giving him a pair of basic clothing. Well, look at you, being merciful and not brutally killing the poor bastard. Quit. Endings. We have 2021. Let's go back. Play. Begin. Check upstairs. Door 1. Kick him off. Moving. Bludgeon him to death. Ending 19 of 21. You and the gang start grabbing planks off the floor and begin the slamming a lot of time. Baphomet grabs the old grandfather clock and throws it on top of him, finishing him off. Jesus. Okay, begin. Check upstairs. Go down, kick him off. Keep moving. Go downstairs. Leave him to get eaten alive by his rats. Ending 18-1. The Rat King begs you to leave him alone. So just do that. You walk away. He's relieved, but shortly realizes why you left him on the ground. The swarm of rats pile on top of him and devour him within seconds. Jesus, these rats are merciful. Begin. Check upstairs. One. Pick them off. Moving.
Oh, I'm
dragging murder. Ending 1721. You tried the Rat King at the back of your old dirty van and dragged across the road until you finally reached the well today. You all swiftly hop out of the van and let it drive straight into the water, leaving the old rat bastard to drown. Quit. Endings. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more endings to get, and then we're gonna end the episode. Play. Begin. Check upstairs. I think it's okay. So Shooby's dead. Okay, so I instantly died. Check door 2. Leave it alone, actually. You convince Belma not to take the candle. It's probably a trap. She agrees and walks out of the room. Leave. Begin. Belma's dead. Proceed. That's a trap. Fuck. Okay, retry. They're dead. Okay. So split up. Check the kitchen. Run. Run away. Look for clues. Leave. You leave the lockbox alone, knowing you're too stupid to actually open it. Open the damn thing. What do you want to do now? There's nothing left for us to do. Die! You decide to drop down on the ground and wait for the giant rats to go easy life. Scraggy has died. Shooby has died. Instant game over. Game over. Oh, damn it. Okay, begin. Split up. Kitchen. Run. Run away. Look for clues. Leave. Try escaping. You and Scraggy find the front door that seems like a way out. Screw Baffney, Brett, and Belma. They can do all the naughties they want upstairs. I'm out of here. Kick it down. You kick the door down and finally escape the house. We didn't solve the mystery, but honestly, I couldn't care less. Escape. Ending 9 of 21. You successfully escaped with Scraggy intact. Don't know what'll happen to the others. They'll either solve the mystery or die a horrible death. Honestly, I couldn't care less. Quit. Endings. We've got all of them. We did 14, 15, 5, 1, and 2. What is 1? We're gonna find anyone. Play. Begin. Check upstairs. Check the door. Oh. Proceed. Dead. Okay, retry. I did that wrong. Begin. Check upstairs. Door 2. Take it. Leave. Light the area. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Oh, right. Retry. Begin. Split up. Check upstairs. Leave the rats. Walk away. Look for clues. Use the code. Run upstairs. Set up a trap. Bear trap. Wait. Finish him. You and the gang begin to kick and beat his lifeless corpse. The Rat King begins to scream. Turns out he didn't die. He just pretended to be dead. Didn't really matter because the gang beat the poor bastard to death. Quit. Do I have ending 5 now? Nope. Split up. Way. Look for clues. Use the code. Run upstairs. Exit the house. Okay. Quit. Ending. Okay, got 5. Okay, we need 14, 15, 1, and 2. Where's 14? Play. Begin. Paper. Check upstairs. Check door 2. Let Belma take it. Leave. Moving, actually. Let's see. The hallway's so dark. Oh, Belma died. Proceed. Oh, the whole situation is fucked. We have to hide somewhere. Set up a trap. Burn the place down. Escape. Ah! Okay. Ending 1421. You and the gang hop out of the second story window and into the conveniently placed haystack. Nothing can be heard but the sheer agony of the Rat King as his flesh burns to his crypt. It should have ended this way. Belma shouldn't have died back there. Things won't be the same again. Retry. Okay. Begin. Check upstairs. Check door 2. Let Belma take it. Leave. Moving. Proceed. Burn the place down. Watch it all burn. Having no reason to continue on with your lives after what happened to Belma, you and what's left of your friends sit inside and watch as the whole place burns to the ground as the Rat King slowly burns to death. So do you and your fellow Shooby gang members. Oh, I wonder what happens if we let it begin. Check upstairs. Door 2. Let Belma take it. Leave. Moving. Proceed. Fuck. Ending 13 to 21. Quit, actually. Okay. We have, all we're missing is ending 1 and 2, but I don't know where to get those. Alright guys, we're going to leave a real party here. This is actually quite a fun little game. I had quite fun. I'm chuckling because it's quite funny. Thank you so much for watching as always. I leave my tweet. There we go. As always, leave a tweet structure below. I'll leave a link to the game down below. I'll come some good things out there. If you like what I do, make sure to click that bell icon, tap that beautiful subscribe button. Also make sure to smash that like button. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.